Hi, friends. I needed to come back on today because if you only knew how long it took me to create the video that I created yesterday, and I'll link that up here, concerning the Miccilo Foundation. Once I had the video uploaded, there is a black bar along the bottom. That has never happened to me. I researched it. What is causing this? I didn't do anything different in my editor. Nothing. And the intro, the welcome intro, came in full. But my video has this black bar. So I'm going to do this video vertically today because at least I know you're going to see the full video. So my apologies to Miccilo, but there is no way that I was going to redo that video. And that's why I kept it up. Otherwise, I would have deleted it. Because those of you that are not content creators, you don't understand. And I get it because I didn't understand. Creating a video takes time. Editing a video takes time. Uploading it, putting all the information in, it takes a lot of time. And as far as I'm concerned, when I started my channel, that stuff didn't bother me. But when you run a small business or any other kind of job that you have to go to and you try to fit all this in, you don't have any time left for yourself. Well, that doesn't bother me either. But when I put up a video, I damn straight want it to look good. I don't want there to be some funky bar along the bottom. I mean, when you do a vertical video, you're going to get bars if people put you up full screen. That's just the nature of this kind of video. But this is the kind of video I'm doing today to follow up on a few things. So I went to bed with my Nobu Lash mascara on. Look at it. Look at it. Can you believe this? I mean, yeah, I had a little bit of flaking because my face was on my pillow, I'm sure, at some point in the middle of the night. But it still looks amazing. I mean, some of it has come off. I washed my face, but I did not wash off the mascara. I put on my C4 serum from Joseph, and I put some under eye cream on because I want to reapply the Miccilo foundation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reapply the Miccilo foundation, and I'm going to use the warm sun. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a tan today with the Miccilo Foundation Warm Sun. So this is it. Taking it out of the box. Very easy to take your foundation out of your box without having to destroy your box, without having to break a nail, it's just very sleek. So this foundation costs $29, but if you go down into my description box, there will be a website link and a code for you to use for 20% off. And you want to use that code. You want to copy it and you want to put it in the code box and apply it to get your 20% off. I don't want you to miss out on 20% off. I mean, that's a great discount. A lot of companies only give 10% off, which if you're out there, companies, and you hear me, you make a lot of money, some of you. You need to be offering more than 10% off. And I'm not afraid to tell you that because I'm a consumer as well as a content creator. And that only makes sense. You want to give the people that go to your website something to go to your website for. No brainer. No brainer. And I used to be in advertising. So I know how this works. Okay, I might be new to rates and all of that, but I know how this works, even though I'm going back 40 years before technology. And now with technology, click, 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 you're not going to tell me you're not making some dough. Okay? But getting back to the Miccilo, I'm going to put this on my skin. I'm going to use the Miccilo lighter color that I purchased and did not get as PR for under my eyes and over my eyes. And then I'm going to apply some more Nobu Lash over my eyelashes. And we're going to call it a day. It's going to be a quick video. Okay? All right. So let's begin. This is the warm sun. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I'm going to make myself look like I have a tan. Look what this says. Passion, purpose, strength. If you are not living a passionate life, somehow, you've got to find your passion, people, men and women. And you can find your passion by developing something that you love to do. And it could be as simple as sitting down at night, knitting a beautiful sweater, and watching your favorite show. It can be as passionate as going out on the weekend and visiting people to help them and make them feel good. It can be as passionate as finding the products that you love, putting them on every single morning, taking that extra half an hour to do a little self-care. There is a billion reasons for you to become a passionate person, and it will lift your vibration, and the people that are meant to be in your life will be in your life. So, with that said, let's get into this video. I'm going to put 2.5 pumps of the warm sun. Now my skin is ready. You can tell this is going to be dark. But this foundation, look at it. Wowza. We're going to go with this. We're going to go with this, right? What do we have to lose? I can wash it off. Okay, I'm going to take my Moist Beauty Blender and I'm going to tap this in. Told you I wanted to have a tan today. Look how nicely it shears out with a Moist Beauty Blender. Don't forget now. Now see, I'm going to go a little bit on my ears because they're going to show. This is a darker color. All right? And since I have a t-shirt on that is a crew, not a V-neck, I don't think it's going to be noticeable. But I'm continuing to shear this. I'm going to shear a little bit over my eyes. Here, I want to make sure that this is all blended in. I'm going to go around a little bit to the back of my neck. Now, this is the color that I get in the summertime when I lay in the sun. And I haven't done it for years because it's not good for the skin. But this is. Okay, so usually what happens is when I go kayaking or I work in the yard, I will stand for 5 or 10 minutes and face the sun and just soak in the rays. A little bit here and there. But yeah, this is the color that I get when I lie in the sun. Told you I have medium skin. But if you wanted to do this and then put self-tanner on your arms, and you had on some leggings and you had on a long shirt, maybe with a belt, nobody's going to notice. Nobody's going to notice. I got some in my hair here. Let's get that out. What do you think, you guys? I'm going to take this teeny little blending sponge. I have not wet it, but that's okay. I can go over it. I'm going to take this teeny little blender sponge, and I'm going to put some of this over my eye. I am not going to go under my eye with it because I want to conceal. All right, so there's that. Now I'm going to go back with this moist sponge, and I'm going to go in, and I'm just going to blend that in. When you put foundation on, you want it to match your skin. But say you're having a day where you just want to be like, ooh, I think I'll have a fun day today. You know? And if you have a partner and you go downstairs looking like this, they're going to be like, hello, beautiful. And you're going to be like, what? What are you talking about? Whoa, you look great today. What did you do? I didn't do anything. This is how I look. Come on, you can use it to your advantage. You can use it to your advantage. Find that spark of life inside yourself. You think I've always been like this? I think I was. I think I was at one time. And when I do my part 2 of my video series, 5-part series, that will be the next video because I have some products I want to try on that I purchased. You will start to see something that formed for me. And I also want to make it known, you guys, that I do not hold any resentment or ill will towards anyone from my past or my present. I don't hold any. But I am definitely different when it comes to how I want to go about my life. Nude that I used yesterday. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my hand because you only need this much for concealer. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to put this on under my eye. You can tell that it's lighter, but as I blend this in with the foundation that I just put on, it will blend in beautifully. You don't want under your eye to be the same color as your face from the get-go. Okay? I disagree with some of these makeup artists. I have dark circles, so I have to do what looks nice. Okay, I'm putting a little bit above. Now I'm going to blend it because this dries down really fast. Just going to blend it in the inner corner underneath my eyebrow to lighten that up a little bit. Under my eyelashes. Okay, see how that lightened me up? Now I'm going to go back with my sponge. Take a little bit of just a tiny little bit of the foundation. And I'm going to go back the warm sun. And I'm going to pat over that. And I'm going to pat under that. to blend it in. See that? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to go back and I'm just going to feather that all in. Because I mentioned in my last video, this dries really fast. And for those of you that did not see the other video, this is an oil control foundation, but I really prepped my skin. And you want it too. I put under eye cream. Okay? And this is still drying down. So it's actually going to seal in my eye cream. I can't say enough about this. I can't say enough about this foundation. It's fabulous. It is a little sticky, but it will dry down. Just ignore him. You know I'm a pet owner. So I'm going to take the Jacqueline Skinny Dip because this is the summer one. And I'm going to grab a fluffy brush and I'm just going to set over this very lightly with the bronzer because, you know, I have a tan. So I don't need to use that finely milled translucent powder. I can use some bronzer. You watch. When I show up at my job, my customer's going to say, "Oh my gosh, did you go to a tanning bed?" And I'm going to be like, "No, I don't go to tanning beds. I will not use a tanning bed. I don't believe in them. They're dangerous. I did it once because I won a certificate to go and I got so dark and I ended up right here. My skin got puffy. And I'm like, I'm not lying out in the sun. I'm going to a tanning bed. Why is my skin puffy here? So I'm going to take a little bit of this Skinny Dip and I'm going to go over my eyes with it. I'm not putting on any eyeshadow at all. Okay. How does that look? It looks amazing, doesn't it? It has this gorgeous sheen to it. I mean, that's what I did wrong. The very first time I ordered 2 bottles for myself. And then I learned that it looks really nice when you prep your skin. So, I think this is going to be my summer color. What do you think? Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of highlighter and I'm going to go in with the LYS. I really love this highlighter. I love how it performs, but this is too dark for me. I like a lighter highlighter, but the color that I wanted, they didn't have. So we're just going to go with this. I'm going to stick this under my eyebrow, and it kind of matches the foundation. So this is going to be a great summer highlighter. This is Rose Gold, I believe. Let me look. Aim High. A genuine rose gold. And I'm going to take a little and put it on my cheeks. Okay, going to do this side. And yes, ladies, even though I love my LYS conversion over to cream blush, I still love my powder blushes. To keep it in the spirit of summer, I'm going to use the NARS Mini Orgasm X for blush. Just under the highlighter. Can you see why this is such a beautiful color for people that have darker skin or medium skin or a tan? I mean, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I'm going to put a little bit up here on my forehead because you know why? I've been kissed by the sun. Might even put a little bit under my chin. And that's it for blush. Let's blend that in. Make sure that we do a good makeup artist job. What do you think, makeup artists? Do I pass? Not that it matters to me. And wait a minute. I gotta get my lipstick. White wedding bells, yeah. Okay. I might be from the old school makeup days, but let me tell you something. Pinks pop a tan. And just to solidify this, I'm going to go in with my Revolution lipstick pencil. Here he goes. Sounding the alarm. Mom is doing a makeup video. She's giving herself a tan. It's Friday. Fly Day. Can you tell that I'd rather be doing this than anything else? Other than winning a couple $100,000 off a slot machine, I've never gambled. I've never gone to a casino ever. So here's a gamble. I'm going to gamble that I won't need to gamble. How's that? Okay, my friends, this is it. Let me go off, put on my Nobu Lash Mascara over the Nobu Lash Mascara that I slept on last night, which I am like, wow, wow, wow. And I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, this is the final look. I have to situate myself in my chair every single time. But this is the final look. And what I did was I made my own eyelashes have that star effect on the top. Now, it is a little bit chunky, but all you do is you pinch your lashes together while your mascara is still a little wet. And you can use tweezers, an old pair of tweezers. I wouldn't recommend using your nice ones. I have a good pair and I have another pair that, they're older, same brand, but they've been used for other things. So you pinch your eyelashes together and that gives this star-like look to your eyelashes. Now, I've had this headband in, so there's no telling. Haven't brushed my hair yet this morning. Okay, so there's no telling. Uh-oh, one of my horns is sticking up. Oh, boy. We got the angel over here. We got the devil over here. But we're going to go with it because I got to go to work, and my client is not going to care. She just wants the job done. But she's probably going to be like, whoa, Susie, did you go to the tanning booth last night? Is that what you did? Oh, gosh. All right, this is it. This is it, my friends. Now to throw on some of my favorite Sierra perfume, and I'm off. See these bulby earrings? I love them. I love them. They're so much fun. They are so much fun. Okay, signing off for now. You know I love you. Until next time.